Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 25th of February 2025. So stocks add to Friday losses with tech underperforming. So another down day for stocks, and US stocks were mostly lower amid underperformance in tech, while tariff and geopolitical uncertainty lingers. US President Trump noted that tariffs are going forward and repeated they're getting very close on the Ukrainian minerals deal as well. Interesting minerals deal. So economic news today, we've got S&P CS Composite 20 HPI year on year. That's to show an increase. And then we've got consumer confidence and Richmond manufacturing out at 3. So nothing until 2 p.m. So the market's free to regain some of those losses from the last couple of days. So speaking of those losses, let's have a look at the markets and kick off with the Dow. So yesterday the market's a bit more stable, trading down to Friday's low, but the market then also finding support at the 50% retracement that we drew in yesterday from this low to this high and then projected back. The market still showing a bit of resistance with the 5-bar moving average and of course below the 50 and the 20 as well. So expect the market to more or less trade sideways today. We've also got sort of stopping volume action as well. You get it on the upside and on the downside there as well. Market is also oversold as well. And in the 30-minute chart, looking at this in a bit more detail, we can see that in the morning there we had a bit of an increase in volume. Market moving up to the 50 EMA and then making its way down to Friday's low with the cash market. You can see the stopping volume there. You see the green bars as the market moves up. This stopped at 89% retracement and then moved back down. Then we get another 89% retracement and the market moving up there. But a bit of weakness coming in at the moment. If we go from here down to here, you'll see again that 62.50 area where the market's just found some resistance and also now making its way back down to being oversold as well. So watch the close if the market takes this out. Two green lines to take out, and then most importantly you've got the low of yesterday, which ties in more or less with the low of Friday there as well. And in the German DAX, it continues to show some strength. Yesterday a lot of volume as well, which you can see there, huge volume as the market started to move back to the downside, but overnight starting to reverse and move back to the upside. We've got the all-time high here. Let's just have a look, see what that is. That's at 22,936. We need to take out yesterday's high first, but showing support there. It'll be interesting to see if the market does find some support. So if we go from there to there, you can see that we're at 38% at the moment, and 50 is at the 20-bar moving average, will just be below that level. In the 30-minute chart for yesterday, a bit choppy. We started off with a move to the downside. We see the buying coming in with this demand bar there, and then they bring the market back, and you can see there we get a situation of 289% retracements from the kickoff to here. You'll see the market stopping at 89%, and then also if you go inside of this in a smaller way, the market comes back and then goes back to 89 again before the cash market opens, and the DP is retested once more. So choppy during the morning, but shakeouts to begin with, and then the cash market in the US also. Market then trades sideways down into the end of the session and then back up overnight, where you can see the market is currently above the DP. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 is retracing as well. That actually made a low a lot lower than Friday, taking out that level back to the 62.78% retracement. And in the 30-minute chart, you'll see there's Friday's low, and there's the new low that was created yesterday. Again, you can see the cash market selling off. There's a lot of tech inside of the S&P 500, and of course that being weak at the moment sent the market down, but there's a bit of a dead cat bounce, and then again you can see even without marking it up, the market comes back 89 to 100% retracement, and then same thing there, and the low of yesterday has been tested already. The market moving up and then starting to find some resistance at the 6,001 level. 6,000, yeah, and prices are now moving down there. So you've got to watch the low and the close there. If that's taken out, the market will move lower. The UK, interesting again, we've got this cluster of selling that we've seen over the last few days, but yesterday this volume is a lot higher. Market now sideways, finding support, and the 30-minute charts up to the high of Friday, and then the market moving down, which you can see there, and then making its way back up and then back to the close of yesterday. So a bit stronger than the other markets that we've seen at the moment, not testing yesterday's lows overnight. And in the US dollar, yesterday the market being brought back, putting pressure on the metals. So let's have a look at those. And starting off with silver, selling around yesterday. That's going to continue through today. There's no news to move this up at the moment. So I expect the silver price to continue to be under pressure this week as we go into the end of the month. It's always under pressure as well. So expect further downside on this one, probably down to 89, 31, 46. Wouldn't be a surprise at all, to be honest with you. So we're down to the 50 EMA as well. Any opportunity to smash it, like yesterday, 130 smash. You can see there, and then overnight up in Asia, but then already we're starting to see the price being smashed, which the low today at $32 is where this is going, and lower as well. Gold also under pressure, but not as much as silver, as there's still a lot of speculation about the Fort Knox being audited. We'll wait and see if that actually comes off. It might just be conjecture at the moment. But again, gold price slammed yesterday, managed to be brought back, and then you can see there overnight also. So watch the low for yesterday in the gold price as well. Could be under pressure and tested today. And in the gold silver ratio, as I said before, they keep pushing this to the upside. Don't be surprised if we see this go to 92 this week. At the moment we're just at 90.96, but no problem. That won't be a problem at all to get through there. If you go to the longer term, you'll see where we are heading, and that's going to be up in the 96 area is where that sort of target is. You can see there we've got this triple top, and it looks like we're heading to take this out. If you go further into this and go back to the COVID situation, you can see there that we've got 115 and 125. That would take a lot to get to that level. So 95 is going to be the test for me with this market. So 95 would be the target for this, where it would actually find some sort of a bottom in the silver market. Okay, let's have a quick look at yesterday's trades. And in the pre-market, you can see the market was stuck in a range, a decent range actually. It's 30 odd points. And then we kick off in the morning session, which you'll see there. Market immediately moving low by 200 points. And then down to the DP where you see the green coming in. You see the selling through here as well. And then that tapers off. And then we see the market reverse. We have a buy signal there. I'll just wind it back. And then this continues to move and take its time, but managing to get all the way back to where it started and up to the R2. So another big swing back to the upside. Nice trade there as well. And then through the mid-morning, you just see the market trading sideways until we then come on stream with the US, which we saw the cash market sell off as profits were taken. You can see there the increase in volume, and you've got the green bars there trying to hold the market, but it then has another retest to the downside, more volume. Now you can see the volume's getting really tasty here with this massive volume down at the DP. Funny enough, exactly where it was tested earlier in the open of the morning session, so great place there. Market then comes back and then becomes very quiet. We have another sell signal that's not filled. We have a buy that is, but then it's met with another sell, which then obviously knocks out the first one. And then the second one moving back to the upside there towards the high, and then moving up to the 200 MA where it finds a bit of resistance initially before, as you can see, coming back and testing the high once more and then trying to break through that 200 into the evening. So not too bad of a day, but let's see what's going to happen today. Thus far we've got the market trading sideways, which we can see there down at the DP. We're 100, about 200 points towards the high. It's just a matter of whether the market will actually trade up to that sort of level or not. But at the moment, we'll just throw some volume on as well, see what we've got as far as volumes are concerned. Let me just see if I can bring that window down a bit. So yeah, you can see at the moment we've got a bit of stopping volume coming in again at the DP like yesterday. You can see there as well as the market went up and to the resistance, bit of selling coming in there. And again down here you can see there's the odd spike in volume. It's good for traders that trade on the electronic markets because they can just move the prices around as they wish with multiple contracts and take out a few quid before the market actually officially opens. This is the overnight. The start of the futures is 7 a.m. Which we're heading towards. It's 20 minutes to 7 a.m. as I record this. So yeah, it's a matter of if there's going to be some selling and we head down to the low. You've got that down here. You can see that there, and then you've got the high sitting above there as well. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's see what happens during the morning. And with that, have a great day. And as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.